The lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure it was after that big single, you did a collab with The Game.
Yeah.
Now, he to me, in the West Coast in the 90s, you had, I think Cali had it. I love New York hip hop, and I love my down south shit, but I kind of think Cali.
It's a bigger embrace with it. You see YG now, and Game, it's like, they wearing the city, they wearing the culture, they wearing it, and we could feel it, and we all like,
yeah, man. And I kind of feel like after that whole, Snoop, Dre, Tupac, Death Row camp, as far as the West goes, there was a bit of a break. As far as, like a torch holder. Yeah. But then I think who kind of, made it happen again was The Game.
Yeah, it was interesting because he got with 50, he got with Dre, but it was linked with 50 too. And it was like a love that we loved. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, this is that. Now, say nothing about it. It was like West is back.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. And I was, I'm a big Game fan, a lot to do because of that, because it was good. So your childhood come back a bit, Yeah. Now, how did the collaboration between you guys come together?
Oh man, so Game is somebody that's like me, man. Game always at the studio, so I'm always at the studio, and I always used to be at my boy Yanni's studio. Game had a room down the hall. It was like, I'm working all the time. They like, yeah, Game room over there. You ever go talk to him? I was like, nah, I ain't went over there to talk to him yet. Like, I just been chilling. So, it was interesting because I knew it was going to happen when the time was right. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever it's supposed to happen, we're going to work. And then, sure enough, maybe one day we in there playing. He just walk in like, Yanni, what you working on? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting there. And I'm like, oh, shit. He play what we working on. Who that? Boom. Oh, come on, let's go. I'm about to do this song. I'm about to put this song out. Me, Fabulous. You want to do the hook? Come do a hook. I did a hook. After that, I did that. I did Or Nah with him. I did Circles with him. It's like we've been, doing so many songs. He done hopped on some of my songs. Blazing with the Bros. It's like we just kind of gained a real organic relationship to where I could call him Big Bro. Like for real. Like, yo, what's up? What's going on? What you doing today? Pull up. It's like it's really just happened organically and the right time. If I had a knock, hey, what's up, man? I'm an R&B singer.
It wouldn't have why.
This is beyond me. You know what I'm saying? So I think the way that happened, it was like it just was supposed to happen.
And he's a Compton dude as well, isn't he? Mm-hmm. So do you think that had a little, does that play in the chemistry side of things?
Yeah. Once we chatted and see who I was and where I was from and who he knew and who I knew, and it was even more of a come on. Come in with me.
And I guess, the Game's been to Australia a few times. Mm-hmm. And like all artists have a certain persona on stage. Mm-hmm. And sometimes off stage, they're the same. Yeah. Sometimes they're different. When I think of Game, I think of a dude out of Compton, man. Someone that, has a sense of humor, but isn't going to really fuck around too long. Yeah. I guess if you had to describe Game to the fans as a person off the stage, how would you describe him as a character?
I definitely feel like what they see is what they get, with Game. And that's what I love about him, too. He's never off. How some people, it's like, they just do music and they like it and they go and do a show and they like, all right, here we go. We got to turn it on now. Rather than I'm living this every day. So, he might say something sentimental on Instagram, and then everybody is like, oh, there we go. And then the next one, he'll be like, fuck, and be like, wait, what happened? But it's like, that's Game. Like, do you want Game? Or do you want, what I'm saying?
I think maybe sometimes people want the Game until they got the Game.
Until they got the Game. And then they be like, this shit really ain't a thing. Look, you know what I'm saying? But that's Compton for you. You feel me? It's bipolar. You know what I'm saying?
The lesson.
Oh, yeah.